Good evening, live streaming. We're here at USA International for the DG Videography and Editing
What
80.
the fuck?
Tonight we have an 11-car field for round out 80 laps tonight. And currently, quick time in practice right now, CJ Keaton. Well, sorry, not CJ Keaton. It's Wesley Burke. As we head into qualifying, we'll have our cars line up at the end of pit road. Everybody get lined up at the end of pit road.
At my ass. Felt like you hit me at full speed. Did you give me any damage?
Alright, Dylan, I need you to please stop talking.
Devin, he hit me. I was making sure I didn't have damage and need to reset.
Alright, as everyone gets lined up at the end of pit road, we'll roll them out in just a moment as they get themselves settled out, single file here. Y'all, it doesn't matter what position you're in, just line up single file for qualifying. Alright, so our first car here tonight, Dylan Calkins, you may roll out on the track. Dylan Calkins, hit the track. First car on the track, it's the rookie, Dylan Calkins, the number 9 machine, as he rolls out of pit road, the number 9, warming up.
I think it's 48. I like your rear end of your paint scheme.
He'll warm up those tires down the back straightaway, and he'll get ready to up gears into turn 3, as he's now up and on for the green flag. And it's time for qualifying. Dylan Calkins, the first car on the track here tonight. Welcoming everybody to the string.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Calkins, the
man.
first car on the track tonight. Into turn 3 and 4 for his first lap. He'll roll his way around 3 and 4. He looks like he has a pretty good first lap. A little loose off turn 4. First lap though. He'll go with a good run of a 20.887 for his first lap.
Yeah, I live it up.
Dylan Calkins, the rookie, will go 20.887, but will he get any better on his second lap? Checkered flag is out for Dylan Calkins. A little loose off that corner. I do not believe he will. He will. 20.795 for Dylan Calkins. Hit the track. Connor Drake, hit the track.
Connor, go on track. Devin, you're not going through race, and he's not in the live, but you're not using the race chat.
Alright, next car on the track, now rolling out. Connor Drake in the number 02 machine.
Devin, you're not on the race chat.
Can you hear me, Dylan?
You're only talking through the live, Devin. You're not using the race chat.
Well, let me figure it out then.
Yeah, no one can hear you.
How did I do this last time? I hope this wasn't gonna be there. Alright, white flag for Connor Drake. Connor Drake first lap. We'll go with a quick time with a 21.272. Quick time for Connor Drake on his first lap. Oh, sorry, never mind. He is not quick time. I have my thing messed up. Sorry, wrong way. But he'll go 21.272. He is slower than the 20.795. But will he improve? Yes, he will, but he'll stay second quick. 20.939. Checkered flag. CJ Keaton hit the track.
Yeah, Devin, we hear you now. Thank you, Katie, for helping them.
Anyways, next car on the track. It's CJ Keaton, the Rocket, in the number 1 machine. He'll hit his green flag lap this time. He'll roll his way down the back straightaway. The Rocket in the number 1 will now roll through 3 and 4. What time will he hit on his first lap? The Rocket, CJ Keaton. Always real loose out of turn number 4, almost looping around. He'll go with a 21.014. He'll go slowest right now. Third quick for CJ Keaton, as he was pretty quick in practice. Well, quicker than he was that time around, but will he be able to improve this time out of turn number 4? CJ Keaton. He will not improve. He'll stay with a 21.014. Bad laps for CJ Keaton. Alright, next car getting ready to roll on the track. Hit the track, Keegan. Alright, next car on the track, number 18 machine is the bottom bandit, Keegan Shelton. Number 18, new scheme for him this weekend, as he'll roll down the back straightaway. Green flag. Green flag's out for Keegan Shelton.
Devin, you're not talking on chat again. Yeah, well, you kind of need to for us to know if it's white flag.
Well, he'll know. First lap for
Or
Keegan
when our laps are
Shelton.
done.
Keegan Shelton's lap will not count that time around. He might have tapped the wall. That's what iRacing does when you tap the wall or have an issue like that. iRacing will not count it. So let's see if he can get a time this time around. Keegan Shelton, the bottom bandit in the number 18. Checkered flag. And he won't even get a lap time that time either. Keegan, line up at the end of the line. None of your laps counted. I don't know if you had lagging issues or something, but line up at the end of the line to retake your laps. But next car on the track, Henry Shoemaker hit the track. Henry Shoemaker, the number 77, making his debut here at USA. The 5th race of the season, the DG Videography and Editing 80 here at USA. He makes his debut this time. And he warms up his tires, get him ready to go green flag for his qualifying laps. Green flag is out for the number 77, Henry Shoemaker. So roll a little high out of turn number 2. Get a little loose out that corner too. We've seen quite a bit of people getting loose. And we'll see what he is able to pull off on his first lap. Henry Shoemaker. First lap, he'll go. 4th quick so far with a 21.204. Henry Shoemaker will stay 4th quick. Dylan Calkins currently has quick time right now with a 20.795. But really able to hold off some strong contenders like Wesley Burke and Kane Rogers and Kane Gulo and John Michael Schnett and them, but checkered flag for Henry Shoemaker, and he'll not improve. Kane Gulo at the track. Next car on the track is the Dream Crusher, Caden Gulo. Caden Gulo had a strong practice to start off his day, as he was quick time in practice. Or sorry, Patrick Russell was quick time, but he was 2nd quick in practice here tonight. So let's see what he can pull off with his qualifying run. Can he get quick time for the Dream Crusher? Roll down into 3 and 4. Caden Gulo in the number 48 will come around for his white flag out of 4. He won't get loose, so he will pull off a good time by the looks of it. And he'll go quick time, top of the board, 20.620 for Caden Gulo. Quick time for the Dream Crusher. Can he get any quicker here? Coming through 3 and 4. He was quicker in practice. Can he improve and get the same time he had in 4? Out of 4, it looked like a good corner. He will get even closer with a 20.567 checkered flag. Next round on the track, Cody Clauser hit the track. Number 13 machine. He was here last week at Thompson. He didn't have the best finish or the finish he wanted, but can he get it this time? We'll see how his qualifying runs go first. Cody Clauser, number 13, on the track. Come around for his green flag lap. He didn't warm up his tires too much that time around, so we'll see if he'll get loose as well. Right now, green flag is out for Cody Clauser, number 13. Through 3 and 4, Cody Clauser, the number 13 machine. What will he be able to do? White flag is out for Cody Clauser, and he'll round out right now 6 quick with a 21.331. 6 quick right now for Cody Clauser, number 13 machine. Coming around for his checkered flag. Checkered flag is out. Cody Clauser, number 13. He'll pull off. 3rd quick, 20.870. Good improvement for Cody Clauser in the number 13. That was checkered flag. Alright, next car on the track. Patrick Russell hit the track. Patrick Russell making his debut, his quickest in practice. Can he beat Caden Gould's time? It's going to be a show between these 4 drivers. Wesley Burke, Caden Gould, Caden Rogers, and this guy, Patrick Russell. He warmed up his tires just a tad bit. We'll get a good run off the top to start his green flag lap. Patrick Russell in the number 8. He has the green flag down the back straightaway. He has a pretty good first corner. Let's see what he'll be able to do through his second corner here. Out of 4, not loose at all. Patrick Russell, first lap. He'll go second quick with a 20.711. Can he beat Caden Gould's time of a 20.567? Can he beat the time? Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Out of turn number 4, the 8 machine of Patrick Russell, quickest in practice. Checkered flag is out. Can he beat Caden Gould's time? No, but he'll get close with a 20.614 for Patrick Russell. Hit the track, John. Next car on the track, John Michael Chanette. You seen him race here last week. The number 10 machine, John Michael Chanette. He won't warm up his tires much at all, but he'll get it going. John Michael Chanette in the number 10. Slam the gas. Green flag is out. Roll his way through 1 and 2. Pretty clean around that bottom as you see the number 10 run. I believe he got a solid 2nd place finish last week. Or the 3rd place between him and Logan Julian Taylor. That was a good battle between them. He had a good turn 4 first lap for John Michael Chanette. He'll go 5th quick with a 20.906 right behind Cody Clauser. So John Michael Chanette 5th quick so far on the board. Will he be able to improve through 3 and 4?
I forgot it was in gear.
Checkered flag is out. John Michael Chanette in the number 10. He will go to 3rd quick with a 20.655 for John Michael Chanette. Alright, next car on the track. Your last week's winner of Thompson. Your last week's winner, Wesley Burke in the number 7. Really loose to that corner already. He might not have a good run out of 4 for his first lap. The green flag is out for Wesley Burke. 1 more car to go after this driver. I believe Keegan Shelton not making the grid right now. So I don't know if he's waiting for the race, didn't want to qualify or what, but Wesley Burke, first lap, he will go. Up to 4th quick with a 20.789 for Wesley Burke. As you see, his practice lap was a 20.542. Can he improve and get to that point? Through the last corner. Checkered flag is out for Wesley Burke. He'll go. Any quicker? He had a good 3 and 4. He will third quick with a 20.628. Checkered flag. Alright, next car on the track, which I believe we don't have any others. Keegan Shelton not making the grid right now. He is still here in the service, so I'm not quite sure if he's gone. We're not qualifying here today, but green flag is out for Caden Rogers. We've seen Caden Rogers battle Wesley Burke for who knows how long now. He wasn't able to show up to last race, but the 2 races before that he parked in victory lane. Currently sitting second in points is the 49 of Caden Rogers. Through 3 and 4, 49 machine of Caden Rogers out of turn 4. White flag is low loose through that corner. But he'll round out with a 4th quick right now, 20.644. The top 5 is a pretty close battle right now. Kane Gulo currently holding off the top spot. And this is the battle for the top spot. Kane Gulo is exactly wanting to see this after some heartbreaks. This past 2 races he ran in this league. Checkered flag is out. And he will not get it. Caden Gulo will win the pole for the DJ Wheel Modified Tour.
Smooth hitting the pit road wall.
And that will round out our qualifying runs here tonight. I do not believe we have anybody else qualifying. Keegan Shelton, if you want to redo your qualifying lap, you can now. As I forgot, Keegan Shelton's laps did not count as we saw earlier. So here he is. He got 2 minutes, 3 minutes remaining, so he'll hit his green, white, checkered.
Does that mean that we get a chance of doing another qualifying lap?
No, his laps did not count. Green, white, checkered for you, Keegan. Green flag is out. The number 18 machine, the bottom bandit, back on the track. He's going to have a little more rougher tires than the rest of your field, so I don't know if he'll be able to qualify too good, as he's a little loose.
Wait, so why is he getting another chance, but we don't?
His laps did not count.
Well, yeah, he hit the wall. That means that his lap has been validated. That's fair. He made the mistake.
He'll go currently
Not fair that
10th
he
quick
gets
right
to try
now.
again, but we don't.
10th quick for Keegan Shelton. Your lap's counted. Coming around for the checkered
And his did
flag.
too. They just didn't get a lap
Keegan
time because
Shelton.
they got invalidated.
Checkered flag. Keegan Shelton will go up to 7th quick.
I
7th
just
quick
think
for
that's
Keegan
unfair
Shelton.
that he gets the second chance after he made a mistake in qualifying.
He didn't hit the wall. I don't know if he was lagging or he had internet issues or what happened, but his laps just did not count. But he did not hit the wall at all. Both of his qualifying laps.
I thought it was he hit the wall. That's fair. Then if it was internet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, and that's going to end our qualifying runs here tonight with our 11-car field. As you see, I'm all parked in pit road right now as they are getting ready for the 80-lapper tonight. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Breaking news: Bigfoot got ran over by a redneck hillbilly, and then the hillbilly say go get you a wraps from Speed Edge Designs, and we have a reporter on the scene.
Hell yeah, brother, get a wrap at Speed Edge Designs.
Right, we are here at USA International for the DG Videography and Editing 80. As we'll head in over, as Kane Ghoul is having some connection problems, he just lagged out. He'll have to join back. But let's go through our line-up order for tonight's 80 lapper event. Starting in the 5th row on the inside, making his debut here in the DG Wheel Modified Tour, it is Henry Shoemaker in the number 77. Moving on to our 4th row on the outside, starting in the 10th position here tonight, it's the Rocket, CJ Keaton in the number
Oh
1.
yeah, we're so bougie. We got a
On
month
the
into the paint car.
inside, in the 9th position of the 4th row, he finished here he competed last week on his debut. In the number 02, it is Connor Drake. Moving on to the 4th row on the outside. He also ran here at Thompson last week, making his debut. In the number 13, starting in the 8th position, it is Cody Klauser. Starting in the 7th position on the inside, it's the Bottom Bandit, the number 18, Keegan Shelton. Moving on to our 3rd row. On the outside in the 6th
We
position,
got 3 fast
it's the
repairs
rookie,
for 80
Dylan
laps.
Hawkins. And starting in the 5th position here
What's
tonight,
the incident
he
count
finished pretty
limit?
well last week as well. In the number 10, it is John Michael Shanetz. And starting in the 4th position in the 2nd row on the outside, he has 2 wins here in the DG Wheel Modified Tour. It's the 49 of Caden Rogers. Starting on the inside of the 2nd position, he won last week. Thompson, he won it with a pretty good gap on your rest of your field. But he'll start 3rd tonight in this one. It's the number 7. It's the Asphalt Outlaw, Wesley Burke. Starting in the 2nd position on the outside, he making his debut here in the DG Wheel Modified Tour. He already has a good start to it. As he starts 2nd tonight, it is Patrick Russell. And moving on to our pole position tonight, he had bad luck in the past couple races he ran here with the DG Wheel Modified Tour, but he's finally showing it off here at USA. It's the Dream Crusher, the number 48, Caden Gulo on the front row. And that's it for our 11 car field tonight as they get rolling. You guys can roll. As they get rolling here tonight, the 11 car field is ready and set for 80 laps here at USA. Let's go take a look at that last week highlights. Your winner of Wesley Burke real quick. What can you do tonight starting from the Wesley Burke. Starting 3rd tonight, pace lights are out and we'll go green next time by. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 car field tonight. Henry Shoemaker rounding out in the last position. Let's see how we can do with 11 car field as they're already messing up.
I am so sorry about that. My bro got some.
Going green.
And we'll have to wait another lap with already an incident between Connor
That is my bad.
and whoever he rammed over there. Please be careful on the caution.
Children, learn how to drive.
Anyways, now pace lights are out. Pace car will be ready to pull on pit road this time by. It's Caden Gulo and Patrick Russell on the front row. Pace lights are out, and we are going back to our Petco Cup Series restart zone. Who will it be? Tonight, we'll find out after 80 laps.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out, and we are underway at USA. Patrick Russell gets the jump. He leads us to the lead. Into turn 1, I should say. He's loose off that corner, though. Caden Gula back to the inside for the lead. Here comes Caden Rogers. Caden Gula will take the lead over Patrick Russell. He'll get freight trained on the outside. Caden Rogers. Whoa, Wesley Burke almost around. Now John Michael Chanette will make his way into the 5th position. Caden Gula holds off Caden Rogers so far in the lead. Patrick Russell sitting in 3rd, and here comes Caden Rogers. Don't mistake him in the number 49. He has won twice in DG, and he's looking for a 3rd. Caden Gula looking for his first win, though. Will he be able to hold off Caden Rogers for that win tonight? We'll find out after 80 laps, and we are only 3 completed right now. Caden Gula starts to pull away a little bit. They're also going to have to watch out for the tire wear, as you see John Michael Chanette make the move to the inside. He's already up to 3rd as he blasts his way through the field. Same with Wesley Burke. Patrick Russell 2nd to 5th now, as Wesley Burke makes his way into 4th. We're back further into our previous Cody Klauser moving up to 6th now. So look at this battle for 3rd at the moment. It's not going to stop with Wesley Burke and John Michael Chanette. Wesley Burke to the inside, looking to give him a tag. Off of turn number 2, John Michael Chanette rolls along, and here comes Wesley Burke to the inside. Around goes John Michael Chanette, and the caution flag flies, and hard hit for Cody Klauser. Cody Klauser collected, and we got more contact. That's Connor Drake. Connor Drake with right front problem, as his car is damaged up, and what a hard break for Connor Drake. Let's go take a look.
Hey, number 8,
replay there.
As that
was mayhem that time around. Let's take
I
a
was
look
doing
here.
so good until that car got in front of me.
As you see here, let's back it up just a little bit. Wesley goes to the inside. John Michael Chanette expected him to back off, and then around he goes. Contact with him there. Cody Klauser and Connor Drake into the outside wall, ruining his right front. So John Michael Chanette, as you see, left front problems on that machine. He's going to have to come down pit road. We'll go back here. John Michael Chanette's down pit road. As you see, more cars like CGT and also down pit road. Wonderfield's involved just a little bit in that. Other than that, everyone else has stayed out. Some of the cars that stayed out, the rest of them pit right now. Caden Gula still leads the way. The Dream Crusher looking for win number 1 here in the DG Wheel Modified Tour. He's going to have to hold off strong contenders like Wesley Burke, Caden Rogers, the new one, who is the number, sorry, I have a little problem here. Anyways, number 8, Patrick Russell. Dylan Calkins up to 5th, probably because of the contact. He was in 6th, but the contact back there, John Michael Chanette, he's up to 5th now. He moves his way into that position. So hold up just a moment. Let me get this task out of here. It's gonna cause me lag. First figure on VR. Wow. Not many VR iRacers here, so it's nice to see them when they come. Let's get this tab out of here so we don't lag no much more. Alright, they start to double them up.
Sorry, Wes, I couldn't see you.
Base lights are out. 1 to green as we are getting ready to go back. We got 72 laps to go here for the DG Videography and Editing. 80. They're all doubled up. Base lights are out. Base car is getting ready to pull into pit road. Caden Gula and Caden Rogers, both Cadens on the front row. They come off a turn number 4
Green,
contact.
green,
The green flag is up. We're underway back here at USA. They roll into turn 1 and 2. Caden Rogers looking to the outside. Caden Gula will hold them off. Single file. And now as here comes Patrick Russell to the inside. Patrick Russell, Caden Rogers, Wesley Burke now trying to make it 3 wide. It's not going to work that time. As Caden Gulo pulls off to the lead so far. Patrick Russell trying to gain the ground on him. He's up to 2nd. Here comes Wesley Burke in 4th. John Michael Schnett already back up to the 6th position after wrecking, causing the last caution. They're all single file and spread out here. Keegan Shelton, the bottom bandit, in the 5th position, the number 18. He gets loose, and here comes John Michael Schnett to take over 5th, and he is having problems. Keegan Shelton on the apron. He looks like to come down pit road. His night could possibly be done. Keegan Shelton having problems sitting in 5th. Here comes low contact. It's your rivals. Caden. Connor Drake is out of it as well. Caden Rogers and Wesley Burke having contact. As there's the battle. The rivals. Have you seen, if you've been here in past lives, you've seen these two wreck. Oswego Speedway was bad between these two as they were wrecking each other into the wall. And let's see how that rival continues here at USA. As Kane Rogers tries to give him a little bump. He's there though. Kane Rogers not holding him off any further. But here comes Caden Rogers. What a move by Caden Rogers. And he is now back into 3rd. They had problems in past races, like I said, not that long ago. Wesley Burke right there on his bumper. Let's go back up to the front real quick. Patrick Russell reeling in Caden Gulo for that lead. Really well able to get it. And Gulo's got to be aware of his tires. He doesn't want to wear those out too soon. Patrick Russell could be good on tires. I'm not quite sure with his first race here. He's gaining on Caden Gulo. Kane Rogers sitting in 3rd right now. Wesley Burke 4th. John Michael Schnett back up to 5th as he's trying to give Wesley Burke a bump. Henry Shoemaker, your 11th place starter, up to 6th. Dylan Calkins 7th. CJ Keaton 8th. Cody Clouser 9th. Keegan Shelton 10th. And that's it right now for your field. Because I believe it's saying Cody Clouser's a lap down. Connor Drake is connected back, so he's going to be laps down. But here comes John Michael Schnett to the inside of Wesley Burke. Here he comes, trying to go pick off 2 of them. Really they'll make it work. He's still on the inside. Wesley Burke battling with the run off the outside. The number 7 is pretty strong here at USA, as he's also strong at Thompson. He loves those long tracks as he's loose out of the corner of the asphalt out while trying to hang on.
Caution, yellow
and
flag.
The caution flag flies. I believe we have a spin, and it is CJ Keaton, the number 1, has spun. Let's go take a look quickly at the replay and see how that all went down between him. He might have just spun out himself. As let's take a look here.
Alright, I'm in
on the
here.
live,
Yelled
as
out.
you guys can see your
Start
screen.
team, you're not going by
He gets loose and spins himself out, and whoa, Cody Clouser as well into the inside wall. So that brought out caution number 2 of the day. CJ Keaton and Cody Clouser. So anyways, we were back under caution here. Once again. Caden Gulo still leads the way. Will we see any pitters this time around? Lap 21 right now. I think it's a little early for them to wanting to pit. So I don't see anyone coming down pit road. I believe I won't ever see them come down pit road quite yet. Too early for them, they say. So currently, as you look at your board right now, as you can see on your screen, the starting position's on the left, where they are right now on the right. That's how it is at the moment. Currently, Henry Shoemaker up to 6. He's gained quite a bit of ground. Henry Shoemaker making his debut here at USA, trying to Ah. Trying to get a top 5 finish for his first time here in the DG Tour. Will he make it work tonight, though? We'll find out later on. Maybe the first one. I don't remember, Henry. Base lights are out. We're going 1 lap to green. They get ready to double them up. Oh, you ran the first race at Lanier. Okay, I remember that now. But he hasn't been here since then. Come on.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. We're underway. Back at USA. We're on lap number 24 right now. Caden Brewer takes him to the lead. Caden Rogers back in second position. As now he's got a Caden Brewer to chase down. Patrick Russell falls into third on the outside. As they're all single file now, they'll spread out. Coming across the line, Caden Kugler leads lap number 25. Two Cadens in the top 2 right now. Kane Rogers trying to pick up number 3. Kane Kugler trying to pick up number 1. We'll see how it plays out later on. Patrick Russell all over the rear end, and here he comes down on the inside. Side by side for second. Patrick Russell has him at the line. Patrick Russell now into second. Here comes John Michael Shinette as well. Caden Rogers falling all the way back as he's getting freight trained on the outside. Here's Wesley Burke to the inside. He'll dive it down in there side by side with the rivals. Caden Rogers from second back to 5th now. Wesley Burke will have him at the line as well. And that completes lap number 27. Patrick Russell going to have to try to run down a strong Caden Brewer now, but John Michael Shinette to the inside. The number 10 is trying to pick up the second position, and he will possibly get it. As usually inside works more around this track, and they're bumping and banging. 4 cars about to go forward wide in a moment. They're banging each other. And here comes Wesley Burke to the inside. The number 7 machine is now looking for second. The Asphalt Outlaw trying to pick up win number 2 of the season, as he's trying to go in two in a row like Kane Rogers did. But as you can see on your screen, look at a strong Caden Gulo as he's all the way up here. And you got second place back here. So they're pretty strong right now. Caden Gulo, they're bumping and banging all back here for the top 5 positions here. Second, third, fourth, and 5th, and here comes Henry Schumacher in the mix as well. Kane Rogers moves Wesley Burke up the hill, trying to make it 3 wide. With 49% to the inside, 3 wide for second. Look at this battle. And around John Michael Shinette, he'll save it. And now Wesley Burke spinning around, and around Wesley Burke goes. Caution flag will wave.
Caution, yellow
Wesley
flag.
Burke spinning around. Wow, 3 wide you just saw there. Wesley Burke spun around, and now he will end his day. Let's go look at our replay here. As we take a peek here at our replay. Look at Caden Rogers here on the inside. He'll make it 3 wide down the back.
That kid's a little rough, huh?
And Wesley Burke will make contact right there. And then he tries to save it.
He
in a
just got off.
He didn't hit the wall, but he ended his day.
I'm thinking that he had something else in another race, but I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know, man. I'm popping 3
We're
and
live here.
like running the wall and still getting sent up.
So now we'll be down to 10, or is it 9 cars since Connor Drake left as well. I don't believe he ever came back. That ends up to 9 cars right now. Hayden Gula, look at the strong number 48 machine. I know we haven't talked about him too much, but that Logitech number 48 is on a roll today. As he's led, I believe, all the laps, but maybe one or two. He's one strong contender here at USA. As he told me his favorite track is Langley, so this isn't even his best track, and he's killing it right now. So we can't see what he can do on championship night at Langley. As we talk about him, let's go look at the points real quick. Point standing, he sits fourth with a 93 points at top of the board, 279. That's Wesley Burke, but he's gonna drop down a little bit after his DNF here tonight. We got Caden Rogers second, Logan William Taylor third. Like I said, Caden Gould fourth. Dylan Calkins sitting fifth. Bryce Bailey sixth. Gavin Gardner seventh. Justin Kent eighth. John Michael Schmidt ninth. Henry Shoemaker 10th. Caleb Boggs, Chance Lutz. And we got Colton Ingerick, Connor Drake, Evan Rozowski, Cody Klauser, Ryan Jalik. So that rounds out our 17 positions there. Pace lights are out. One lap to green. Dane Gulo and Caden Rogers on the front row. We'll battle it off again with Patrick Russell and John Michael Chenette right there behind them. As we're down 2 cars here tonight so far with 2 DNFs. One being Wesley Bird, one being Connor Drake. Cody Klauser somehow 3 laps down, so probably next caution he'll be able to get those laps back. But pace lights are out, and he is down pit road, coming to the restart zone.
Green flag, green flag.
We are green for the DG Wheel Modified Tour. Contact between Kane Gulo and Kane Rogers as Kane Gulo tries squishing him a little bit, and he'll clear him off of turn number 2. Kane Gulo still leading the way. Into turn 1 and 2, he'll push Patrick Russell uphill and hard into the outside wall. Caden Rogers, but they'll keep it straight somehow. I don't know how he doesn't have any right front damage on that car, but both of them will fall all the way back. Wow, that's gonna ruin 2 good cars right there. Now in the back of the field, that'll leave John Michael Chenette to chase down Caden Gulo. But we still have a long ways. Halfway caution at lap 40. So we will still have our halfway caution in just 2 laps here. So that's going to help Caden Rogers and Patrick Russell, as after that contact, Caden Rogers. Down the front straightaway, 1 lap to go.
Yeah, what happened to the last 15 but that?
Caden Gulo leads the way, but he's going to have to blow that road here in just a lap. As we come around to lap 40, John Michael Chenette will be your front row starters, and around the back of the field is all wrecking hard. Caden Rogers is on his roof. Flipping down the front straightaway, Caden Rogers is on his roof. As we come to lap 40, contact and around and wrecked. Caden Rogers is on his roof. Wow.
I was about to ask the same question.
We're going to have to definitely take a replay.
Man thinks he's Rick and Bobby.
I'm on fire!
Let's go take a look at this replay. Wow, what a bad wreck.
I'm not fired!
Russell, I believe, made a little bumper to Dylan Calkins, and then Caden Rogers hard into the outside wall, and then he wheel hops Patrick Russell, and on his roof he goes. What a bad ending to our halfway caution, as that's how it ends out between these 4 cars getting wrecked. Poor Cody Klauser had to get involved as well.
Hey, sorry, 9, if I broke anything. I was on my brakes.
So anyways,
What did you say?
that's how it ended out here. Halfway caution.
No, I was trying to say
Caden
before
Rogers
I
is now
got
gone. That's gonna ruin his
in
day.
a collider with
as he
someone, and
flips.
I gotta go to the pit
And
now.
his day is done.
I was trying to say, sorry if I broke something on your front end when I split into you. I was on my
Caden
brakes.
Gulo on the apron. He'll come down pit road following Henry Shoemaker and Patrick Russell.
Oh, it's fine. There's nothing to
I
do.
believe all cars will make.
I got
Oh,
loose.
Caden Rogers fakes him.
Also,
I mean, Caden Gulo fakes him out, and
because
he'll
I had
stay
to go
on the
up
track.
the
I do
track,
not believe
Devin.
that was the smartest move, but maybe he's waiting for another car.
Yeah. No, my car just turned into a Honda Civic, so yeah.
Caden Gula stays on track as long
Devin, I need
as
a black
Dylan
clear,
Calkins.
please, because I had to go up the track to work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone else comes
Thank
down
you.
pit road though. Here comes CJ Keaton down pit road as well. John Michael Schnett, first car out of pit road. Cody Klauser, second car out of pit
It's still
road.
trying to give me an EOL for that. If I could just hold my position and you can clear my black, Devin.
Hold it, I'll get you.
Alright, thanks.
Patrick Russell taking a long stop. As now he'll roll out last on out of pit road. Keegan Shelton, CJ Keaton, and Henry Shoemaker. But the Dream Crusher will still lead us to another 40 laps ahead of us. John Michael Schnett, fall back to third, please. It's telling Dylan Calkins somehow he has an EOL, but I never gave him one, so you'll be third. Cody Klauser, you'll be on the outside fourth. CJ Keaton, fifth. Henry Shoemaker, sixth. Keegan Shelton, 7th, Patrick Russell, 8th. So that's going to be our 8-car field we have left. Green flag is about to fly. And we are green flag racing.
Hey, John, you gotta help hit me. You gave me a little bit of wheel damage.
We are green. Hayden Kula leads them out of turn number 4. John Michael Schnett, 2nd. Dylan Calkins, 3rd. Here comes Dylan trying to give him a bumper, but it's not going to work. John Michael Schnett sits in 2nd still. Here comes Henry Shoemaker looking for 3rd. Still takes the lead right now. The number 48 has been strong all day. He is killing it here at USA. He'll be one proud guy if he wins this one. As the battle, Patrick Russell onto the inside of CJ Keaton. He'll take over that position. Position number 5. He'll win his way into the top 5 now. He's got to chase down a strong Keaton.
Yeah, John, fuck you.
He's going to need some cautions. His 3rd right now, his best run he's had all season. As he's got a stronger car coming into tonight's race, so does some other guys as well. Henry Shoemaker sits 4th. Everyone else is pretty split apart right now. And Patrick Russell is now into 5th, as we said. He's got to chase down Cody Klauser now in the number 13. He's loose and into the outside wall he goes. Here comes CJ Keaton back for 5th. Into the outside wall. This car's getting hurt pretty bad as he pulls it out of the way. He'll now fall back to the rear of the field. Henry Shoemaker trying to run down. Dylan Calkins for 3rd. Everyone else is pretty much the same exact distance. John Michael's not really trying to reel in a strong Peyton Kula here. As he'll lead lap number 49 now. We still have 31 laps to go in this race. John Michael Schnett really trying hard, as you can see him tap the wall that time around. He's trying to chase down number 48 of the Dream Crusher, King Bulo. As while we hang on to this one, we'll go to a quick side-by-side commercial break.
What's up, guys? I'm inviting you to come race with us. Join the DG Wheeling Modified Tour today. We're back on iRacing, league number 13338. Yep, that's 13338. Strap in, bring your A game, and let's run some laps. DG Videography and Editing, the right place to be. Don't waste any time, check out the Facebook and order now. Good quality videos for low prices.
Hey, do you need any help?
Oh, yeah.
Petco's trained associates know the right food for cats with picky tastes. We don't know how your cat knows when you'll cheat on your diet. Some things we don't know. Everything else, we do.
You're watching the official Cool Motorsports Live! Let's go!
Welcome back to the stream live, and we are here at USA for the DG Videography and Editing 80. Currently, your leader is now John Michael Shanetta, as I believe Kane Gulo came down pit road, and yes, he did. Never mind, no, he did not. It just he was lagging out. But Kane Gulo currently leading the way at the moment. I thought I heard someone down pit road. That was possibly Keaton Shelton.
Caution, yellow flag.
And now the caution flag flies. It is Patrick Russell around in the number 8. Now we're going to have to go look at this replay. What happened to Patrick Russell?
Hey, John, you got a mic?
Going down the front straightaway all by
Me?
himself. I don't know.
What was the deal about hitting me on the
He
start?
looks like he's
That
on
was
his own
unnecessary.
there. I believe that looks
Gave you
pretty
damage.
closely.
It's
Oh, you guys don't
unnecessary to
have
hit
one.
someone underpaid.
But we're
I don't
gonna
even know
have
what
to,
you're talking about.
check that after race as well and
Oh,
make
you
the
mean
call
like
for that one.
Dylan did to me down the backstretch because you were trying to take second?
Kane Gulo's having some lag out problems right
Yeah,
now.
you don't know what
He's
you're talking about, huh?
still leading the
Bullshit.
way. Listen here, he's on older tires than the rest of your
Man,
field. Is he gonna
you gotta
pit now?
calm down,
No,
dude.
he does not pit.
Might give
But
yourself a
Dylan
heart
Calkins
attack.
is down pit road.
Man, fuck you. You gave me wheel damage.
And anyways, John Michael Shanat and King Gulo round out our front row.
Devin, you should have done something whenever he was hitting me underpaid.
So that caution came out. I was in second place when he had that caution on lap 40, and I got taken up by some guy behind me, and I didn't start running my mouth.
So John Michael Shanat.
So I should have ended up
comes down pit
relining up in
road.
second place,
John
but
Michael Shanat
I mean,
down pit road.
if you want to throw a temper tantrum, keep going. I'll put tires on the
But
car
anyways,
now, and I'll drive
John
right
Michael
around you.
Shanat, as you can hear him right there. The words are
Go
said.
do it,
John
then.
Michael Shanat is going to put tires on, drive right around him.
And when I
Put
get to
Henry
you, I'll put the
Shoemaker on the
bumper to
front
you.
row for the first time tonight. Henry Shoemaker really have a chance at it. They're all on newer tires except for Caden Gulo, and I believe it is Dylan Calkins. But he just pits, so I believe he's on newer tires now. As we roll down the front straightaway, John Michael Shanat exits pit road. The number 10 machine, you'll see him rolls away around the outside, he said. So let's see how that'll work. Pace, lights are out, and we'll be ready to go back to the Petco Cup Series restart zone. We have less than 20 laps to go, fans. We are down to about 13 to go. Caden Gulo has led the whole entire race. Will he be able to win it? We'll find out soon. Was it a good idea for John Michael Shanat to take tires? He's going to have to hope for another caution. We come back to the green. Green flag is out.
Green
And
flag,
Caden
green
Gulo
flag.
Henry Shoemaker. Underway here. Under the lights. Well, I should say. Sun's out. Anyways, 48 will roll out of turn number 2 to take the lead early on already. Rolling through 3 and 4. Caden Gulo having a strong battle, and like John Michael Jeanette said, he is already up to 4th past Dylan Calkins. He's going to have to roll down, and he might have to hope for another caution, because I don't think he'll have enough time with 15 laps to go to get up to Caden Gulo, as you can already see the gap between them. With Patrick Russell trying to reel in Henry Shoemaker, the number 77 machine. Caden Gulo, second fastest in practice, first fastest in qualifying, and now will he be able to pull off the trophy here tonight at USA? Patrick Russell still battling on Henry Shoemaker to the inside. That almost caused a wreck. Henry Shoemaker. What a close call between them two. Patrick Russell had to back off, and around you go, almost around. That'll move John Michael Jeanette into 3rd now. The newer tires, will that work? We'll have to find out. He's got to reel in Henry Shoemaker now, and then you got a big gap between him and Caden Gulo. So that's going to be a tough battle for John Michael Jeanette. Was it a good idea to take tires? Or could he try something to move Caden Gulo away? We would have had to figure that out if he didn't take tires, but now he's take tires. So now he's up to 3rd, though. He's got a good run so far going. John Michael Jeanette reeling in. Henry Shoemaker trying to pick up 2nd. You see a little bit of contact back here and around. CJ Keane hard to the outside wall. Caution flag is out. Hard wrecking to the outside wall. CJ Keaton.
Hey, I thought we were doing something for like something silent 15 laps or something like that.
Let's go take a look here. CJ Keaton. Got a little loose off that corner. Hits Dylan Coleman's and hard into the outside wall. Number 1 wrecking again here tonight. Anyways, he's going to have to go drop to the rear of the field. This is good news for John Michael Jeanette, as he also starts on the inside, so he's going to be right behind Caden Gulo. This is going to be an intense run with, we'll probably go green around 9 laps to go. Patrick Russell down pit road. He's going to have to pit. Maybe he's going for some tires now, because he did see him get loose, so he might, I don't know if he's took his tires yet, but if he hasn't, he's taking them now. So go into his pit box. Patrick Russell. Caden Gulo still leads the way, though. Henry Shoemaker, strongest run he's had here in the DG Wheel Modified Tour, the number 77 machine. Now, right now into 2nd. We were talking about him getting a top 5 earlier, but I think he's gonna get a top 3 after tonight. As he's got a strong car, and I believe he'll be able to stay up there for less than 10 more laps. Caden Gulo trying to fake him out again on pit road, but he won't take his tires. He will not take them, as he loves the ones he got right now. And we're about 2 laps to green. Patrick Russell out of pit road. Now we'll go 1 lap to green. Double them up, double them up. We're going 1 to green, boys. It is time to shine for our hopefully last restart of the race. Who will it be? Could it be? It could be anyone in the back. Patrick Russell, he's been strong all day. He might be able to get it. Anybody has a chance here tonight. We got 8 cars left. Coming to the Petco Cup Series restart zone. And we are green again.
Green, green, green.
Caden Gulo leads us to the green. John Michael Jeanette already up to 3rd. I'm in 2nd. Now he's got to run down. Oh, and Dylan Calkins around. And he collects Cody Klauser. We're going to have to do a complete restart, as there's contact back there between the back markers, and Dylan Calkins was sent around. We're going to go 1 to green really quickly, so get them tightened up.
Can you repeat?
And they'll go 1 to green this time by
Kevin,
out of
what did
turn
you say?
4. I said get them tightened up and doubled up. We're going green. You might want to get out of pit road.
I got damage.
Alright, we'll wait 1 extra lap.
Why? Let him stay there.
True. Fast repairs take 3 seconds. Hurry up. Just rush out of pit road. Alright, we're going green. 1 lap to green. We'll go green this time by. Dylan Calkins back up the field already. Pace lights are out, and he'll pull down pit road. Hopefully the last restart. We got about
Green,
5
green,
laps
green.
to go. The green flag is out. John Michael Jeanette with a good start as he'll pull off to the lead. He's got newer tires. Will he be able to battle him on the outside? Side by side for the lead. John Michael Jeanette, leader. Oh, and around he goes. Caden Gulo
Caution,
spins him
yellow
around.
flag.
Hard into the outside wall. Caden Gulo hard into the outside wall with John Michael Jeanette. And they are wrecked, as John Michael Jeanette is not happy with that number 48. No, the leaders have wrecked. And let's go take a look at that replay. Let's go take a quick look at that replay with the Ignition Online replay. Hard into the outside wall, as you see on your screen. Wow, that is not good for your top 2. Who's that gonna put to the lead now, as we might have to do a green-white checker here. As you see, more contact there. John Michael Jeanette was not happy with that number 48. As we'll go back to where we were and go out of pit road. John Michael Jeanette, as you see them 2 side by side, not happy with each other still. We'll go down to a green-white checkered. We'll have to go down to a green-white checkered finish between these 2. We'll come down to a green-white checkered finish between these 8 cars left on the field. That'll bring Patrick Russell to the front row. Your debut driver here. Will he be able to pick up win number 1 on his debut? They roll down the front straightaway, getting them doubled up as they'll come to 1 to green this time by. Base lights are out. They are ready to roll and rumble. Front row, keep them straight. Now with a green-white checkered. Let's keep this a good, clean green-white checkered. As I don't know if Kane Gulo or John Michael Jeanette will be able to get back up there, but they could both get a top 5 finish if they run each other clean for these next few laps of the end of this one, as they keep them slow pacing. Patrick Russell will lead them to the green, coming to the Petco Cup Series restart zone. Green-white checkered, and we are back green.
Green flag.
Patrick Russell, Henry Shoemaker, side by side as they're now single file. Patrick Russell, he gets a nose, but is not going to move him at all. Patrick Russell to the lead. Back to the few back markers here. John Michael Jeanette already up to 4th. Kane Gulo up to 6th. Coming out of turn number 4. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go for Patrick Russell. Patrick Russell, second quick in qualifying. Here comes Henry Shoemaker. Is not over. What will he be able to do into the last corner? He'll sail it in there. Henry Shoemaker will not make it work out of turn number 4. Patrick Russell will pick up win number 1 at USA. Henry Shoemaker ends up 2nd. CJ Keaton 3rd. John Michelson at 4th. Dylan Calkins 5th. Caden Gulo 6th.
There's some little whining bitches in here, huh?
7th.
I cleared you on the outside, kid. You
Caden
drive me up
Rogers
to the
9th.
wall, and then you throw it down the bench.
Wesley Burke 10th. And Connor Drake 11th to end out our field tonight. Wow. Patrick Russell wins it at USA. Patrick, you can burn it down if you wanna. Henry Shoemaker, stop chasing him. I would like to interview the top 3 if you guys could stay here. Patrick Russell will park it in victory lane. He'll not burn it down. Patrick Russell wins at USA. He'll now burn it down. Patrick Russell burns it down on the front straightaway as he likes to hit the wall for his burnouts. As you can see him there. He's one happy driver right now. Patrick Russell and his buddy John Michael Shinetti brought into this race today. Patrick Russell does not have a mic, so we will not be able to interview him, but we can interview Henry. And we can hopefully interview CJ if he has a mic. But Patrick Russell still burning it down. You see that he's one happy driver. That 8 car killing those tires now. He uses his wall for his burnouts. Now he'll salute the fans here. He'll drift it through 1 and 2. He's one happy driver. So we'll only be able to interview 2nd place finisher tonight since CJ Keaton does not have one either. Henry Shoemaker's left, so it looks like we can't interview anybody, but other than that, Patrick Russell, your winner here tonight. He's one happy guy. I've never seen someone burn out like this before. He hit the wall on his burnouts. Who knows how many times now. But he's one happy driver. I can't say it enough. Making his debut, and his motor's gone. As you can see, smoke on the back end. I think she's gone. But anyways, thank you, viewers, for joining in tonight. Next week, we'll see you for race number 6. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Like I said, we'll see you next weekend at Kern Raceway for the 85 lapper. November 22nd. Next Saturday, like I said. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.